We are starting with breaking news right now at noon. Authorities have now identified the suspect in the killing of political activist Charlie Kirk. He's been identified as 22-year-old Tyler Robinson from Utah, and he was turned in by his own family. We've also just learned he's been arrested on suspicion of capital murder, weapons, and obstruction offenses. That's according to the Associated Press. Earlier this morning, the governor of Utah, Spencer Cox, spoke at a press conference about the suspect.
Words are not violence. Violence is violence. And there is one person responsible for what happened here, and that person is now in custody. Investigators interviewed a family member of Robinson who stated that Robinson had become more political in recent years.
Kirk was shot in the neck while he was speaking at an event at Utah Valley University on Wednesday. Right now, we have team coverage of this story. Our Jalissa Garza spoke with our political analyst about the tone of politics in America today. But first, our Marcelino Benito is live with some of the major takeaways from today's press conference. Marcelino.
Well, Steph, Utah Governor Spencer Cox opened the press conference with, quote, "We got him," announcing the end to this 36-hour manhunt. Take a look at your screen. This is 22-year-old Tyler Robinson. Law enforcement officials say he confessed to his father, who reported his own son to clergy, alerted authorities, and helped bring him into custody. Robinson had become more political in recent years. Investigators also revealing they found inscriptions on some bullet casings recovered at the scene. One read, quote, "Hey fascist, catch." President Trump was first to announce an arrest very early this morning on Fox and Friends. We're learning this investigation really picked up speed overnight, though. The FBI released this new surveillance video around 9 Central Time last night, along with new clear photos of that suspect. That press conference generated an additional 4,000 leads. Just 2 hours later, Robinson was taken into custody on suspicion of capital murder, weapons, and obstruction offenses. He was found about 4 hours away from the campus where Kirk was murdered, wearing similar clothes to those seen on video. Now officials revealing a bit more about a possible motive.
The family member referenced a recent incident in which Robinson came to dinner prior to September 10th, and in the conversation with another family member, Robinson mentioned Charlie Kirk was coming to UVU. They talked about why they didn't like him and the viewpoints that he had. The family member also stated Kirk was full of hate and spreading hate.
Governor Cox thanked Robinson's family for doing the right thing and turning him in. Cox also using the arrest announcement to urge Americans to come together and tone down the rhetoric online.
This is not good for us. It is not good to consume. Social media is a cancer on our society right now. And I would encourage people to log off, turn off, touch grass, hug a family member, go out and do good in your community.
This investigation is still very much ongoing. In fact, officials are talking to Robinson's roommate, who's shown them some messages where the suspect talked about the shooting. But at this point, authorities believe Robinson did act alone. Formal charges are expected to be filed within the coming days. Back to you.